Hey, what is going on guys? QWERTY Booted here, back with another Minecraft video on my channel. Today I have a how to redstone episode for you, so let's get straight into it. So today I will be explaining logic gates. Before I start with today's episode, it is important that you understand that redstone in Minecraft is a Boolean logic based system, much like computer science. These logic gates only work with the values 1 and 0. Something is either on or it is off. Forget about signal strength and all that type of stuff for now. There are no mediums in this. Now, for those of you who don't know, logic gates ensure that only a certain combination of inputs will toggle a certain output. So, as you can see in this example, the lever is currently turned off, and yet we are getting an output. And when we turn the lever on, the output stops. This might seem like a simple example, but none of this would be possible without logic gates. Practical applications would include things such as password locks, and if you're really serious about redstone, you could try using the logic gates as timings in your redstone contraptions. In today's video, I will feature two logic gates, the XOR gate and the XNOR gate. The XOR gate. This logic gate basically turns off its redstone signal once both of these levers are in the same position. For example, right now they're both off, so there's no redstone signal. Right now one is on and one is off, so there is a redstone signal. Right now one is off and one is on, so there is a redstone signal. And right now they're both on, so there's not a redstone signal. Okay, so explaining this is going to be close on impossible, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So, as you can see, the two redstone torches that are closest to the redstone lamp are toggled off. And this is because the redstone dust on the blocks that they have been placed on is powered. Why is it powered? Because the two redstone torches behind that are toggled on. Now, assuming I were to turn one of the levers on, then one of the respective redstone torch would toggle off, causing the redstone line that it has to lose power, causing the redstone torch in that line to be toggled on. Then that redstone torch would power the next redstone line, which leads to the output. And obviously this would work the same for both levers. However, if I were to power them both at the same time, then as you can see, not only do the redstone torches on the sides of the blocks turn off, but obviously both of the redstone torches on top of the blocks turn off. This will cause the dust on top of the blocks to be turned off. Then that will toggle the middle redstone torch on. That middle redstone torch can then power both of the redstone lines simultaneously, which will then turn off both of the redstone torches, causing there to be no output. The way that you build it is pretty hard to explain, so please bear with me. You want to place in two levers on these blocks, one block away from each other. Make sure that they are solid blocks. On top of each of the blocks, place in a redstone torch. Connect these two torches up with redstone dust and run it out towards the back, one block. Now, on the back of each of these three blocks, place in a redstone torch. Now place in dust on top of the two blocks on each side. Now you can place in another torch on the back of each of these blocks. Now you can place in the final two pieces of dust. And that is your XOR gate complete. Now you can just run this into an output. And finally, the XNOR gate. And as many of you may have already guessed, yes, the XNOR gate is the opposite logic gate to the XOR gate. Which means that when one of these levers doesn't match up, the output toggles off. However, granted that they both match up, the output can stay on. The XNOR gate works very similarly to the XOR gate. Basically, all it is an XOR gate with an inverter on the end. In this picture, you can see the XOR gate to the right of the XNOR gate. The only change is that the XNOR gate has that extra redstone torch on the end. So whenever an XOR gate would have its output on, an XNOR gate with identical combinations would have its output off. This means that I do not have to try and accomplish an impossible task for the second time in one episode. Yes! Just apply the exact same reasoning from the XOR gate to the XNOR gate and invert the signal at the end. If you are confused as to why this happens, it's because whenever that final piece of redstone dust is not powered, the new redstone torch will not be powered either and will remain on. However, when the last piece of redstone dust is powered, the new redstone torch will also be powered and will toggle off. If you are still a little bit confused, I will just let these images play through. First image is both of the levers off. The second image is one of the levers on and one of the levers off. The third image is the other lever on and the other lever off. And the fourth image is both levers on. The way that we build it is extremely similar to the XOR gate. We can place in two levers, one block apart, both on solid blocks. On top of each of those blocks, place in a redstone torch. Now we can connect those redstone torches with redstone dust and also run one block back. Now you can place redstone torches on the back of these three blocks. And now you can place in redstone dust along these two blocks on either side. Also place in redstone torches on the backs of these two blocks. Now place in redstone dust along the center two blocks. We're not done yet because we still just need to add in one redstone torch off to the side, and then we can run that into our output. And there you have yourself a functioning XNOR gate. So that just about wraps up today's redstone tutorial. If you want to see more logic gates in future videos, just let me know down in the comments section. Please like this video and share it with your friends, just to make sure that it gets out to a wider audience. Also, subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell just so that you never miss out on any of my channel's content. And with that being said guys, I'll see you in the next video. QWERTY booted out.